And free Diplo, it's nice. Now, one thing to note in battles like this is that just by being in the battle, even if you're not taking damage, you are losing morale. So I can out-morale these guys just by staying in this battle with them. And even if they win, or come close to winning, our guys come in with fresh, new, tons of morale. And the enemy is scuppered. When you win a battle, you actually... Yes! Oh, baby, yes! Goodbye, enemy. When you win a battle, you actually get a slight morale boost. Isn't that nice? Almost makes the call for peace worth it. Not quite. He declared a war he didn't need because he didn't check his orbit time. What do you mean didn't need? Getting Kiev as a vassal is going to be great. Unless, of course, Georgia really start hating me, but hopefully they don't. Get those relations up high enough so I can start their integration. And hopefully get it finished in good time. Our manpower is looking good. Everything's looking good. Seriously, this call for peace isn't funny. It's hilarious. Kiev, I believe, is... Oh no, I thought it was a higher fort than that. Jake Muscovy killed your rebels before you declared the war. Well, I was not paying attention. Simple as that. Whew. Let's leave that half useless stack there, so that these guys don't... Oh, damn. You're going to run over here because I have military access. But what if you did not have the ability to run there? Wouldn't that be funny? It is for me. I've got loads of money. David Cameron conference rap having a profound effect on my life. Alright, no need for you to be attaching yourself to me. I'll leave enough to keep you under siege. Actually, this is another potentially better way to do it. Georgia going to take care of Smolensk. Ah, this is good. At long last, something good is happening. Yeah, I never thought I'd see the day either. Georgia has 100% core cost. It's going to take a while. Yep. You know what? Too bloomin' bad. Sure, it would be nice if it wasn't 100%, but I still need the land. Need that base tax, yo. Don't think it was my intention to throw you over there. Let's get Kiev all fired up. Victory from several jaws of... Oh, lordy. Sometimes things just go your way. Hey, do you know what happens when you have 2 missionaries? Oh, and I am not ashamed to say I used this in the dev playthrough in the office. 2 missionaries, 1 province. Da-da-da-dosia. Jake, don't forget to take the 2 other Georgias in this run. Okay, it is high time that I picked up that achievement. Okay. I guess we don't have Yidishkal, but I'm still wondering, is it better for me to collect trade? Or to transfer the power down towards Constantinople? Let's find out. I make 3.76 from trade. Wow, it's a lot better to forward it. Well, the more you know. You still can never have too much money. Unless shekels, etc. Bloody hell, this call for peace is wrecking my war exhaustion. Don't hate me, Muscovy, but I need out of this war. Yeah, at least they're still kind enough to siege down that province for me. Jake, why don't you just ask Wiz to include multiple missionaries as an actual feature? I don't think he would like that very much. Oh, that isn't nice. Yidishkal's now still under occupation, but that's alright. We can walk over and take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, we can just take care of it. You know, at this point, I'm really thinking maybe I should just core Yidishkal. Been a pair in my rear end for quite a while, and now we have the ability to actually core it, convert it. Whew, that was scary. Jake, it might be worth it not to collect in Constantinople for the plus 20% merchant power from steering. You do make a good point. It's actually a bug that it shouldn't affect that. Like the merchant collecting in your home node should not have that effect, but it does. Alright, let's transfer with you instead. And again, we'll see what difference it makes to our dosh. So we make 4.49 previously. What was that sudden chink of money? Because I liked it. That's precious. Your vassals give you the loot money. What was it? 4.46 and now it's 4.7. I mean, not a big difference, but it's still there. I'll take it. Hot damn, that money from Kiev is also nice. In before Muscovy goes hostile. Well, they're no longer friendly, because now I have 2 separate peace modifiers with them, and our improved relations have room for improvement. But as long as they're defensive, they'll still want to help in defensive wars, so that's good. I wonder if it's a trust that's hurting now. Okay, I can now integrate Theodora, so once we vassalize Kiev, and we don't really want much out of Smolensk, I'll just take their money, their boots, their clothes, and their motorcycles. Must be getting late, I'm saying stupid things. Damn you, Crimea, your chain of alliances sting me. However, Gizem, and Kara are falling behind in tech, whilst Muscovy is enjoying tech 7. The combined cost of your provinces is pretty low. Maybe I will vassalize you. As in, yeah, vassalize you and give you Yidishkal. I mean, the autonomy is horrible on it anyway. I think I might do that. Sure, they won't like me, but I'll be in a stronger situation than before. Ah, right, of course. So you have money, which is now mine, and war reparations are now mine. I don't care about the rest of your things. But let's get rid of your friends just to get me a bit of prestige. going to make you give up your claims just for the prestige. That looks good to me. God, I love money so much. And we can even afford advisors, plural. Yeah, look at that, when you're making 94 a month, it's no problem. Better relations over time would actually be really pretty good. Our prestige is so tanked that would be quite nice. I'd give you up for a statesman any day of the week. And sure, just because I want the mill power. Making the money. Jake, inflation trick? Nah, I ain't got all day. I like to do tricks to show them off once. Unless they are pretty much should be features like the double missionary trick. Alright Kiev, welcome to the fold. Get inside me. I don't need your money. And I certainly don't want you to release nations. But you can be my pet from now on. Now, how is that looking? Yep. Figures. Hopefully nobody backs them. And you need to become mine as well very soon. Like right now, kind of soon. Wrong one. 3 per month, so it's going to take 100 months. That's horrible. I want that statesman and I want him now. And if I lose any legitimacy, it's going to drop by another one. And that's probably going to happen soon. Curses. Double curses. The being annexed is a boost to your liberty desire, plus 10% right there. So what I need to do is get Kiev in my good books as well. And when Kiev makes an army, that's going to make them even more rebellious. So although it's expensive, we need the troops. Kind of want to decrease autonomy here. But we shall not. We've got a pretty good setup as it is. Yeah, I don't have the advisor for +2 rep. I wish I did. The last time we had him, though, he was a level 3. We spent 170 on him just to hire him, and then instantly fired him. Okay, wow, Muscovy is, well, we're not in their good books quite so well anymore, but we are in some kind of book. That's good enough for me. Kiev hate us, so let's get those relations up. Unfortunately, they're going to make an army which will boost their relative power against us. Yeah, I need some power. Interesting. Right, a war's going on. But it looks like it's just going to be the stomping of the Golden Horde. How's that? That Gizmoluk is so aggressive. Because they have Kara as a friend. Probably a friendly friend. Friendly. It's making it pretty tricky for me. Alright, there's very little point in paying these guys. Hopefully that doesn't affect their relative strength. I don't think it does. Phew. Is my insufficient dip tech hurting as well? Yeah, it's giving them 5% and it'll probably give you 5% soon as well. Rivaled by Polotsk. What a shame. Jake, get both vassals up to 200. Just how much, how many diplomats do you think I have? I can get one more here. Reduces you by 5 and it stops you from being increased by 5 soon. Coptic is -2, but you're only 1 base tax. I reckon I could do you. So is it worth fighting you just to return land to Georgia? It'll make them like me quite a bit. They already like me. I'm probably just shooting myself in the foot there. This is... yeah, it looks like the Ottomans have managed to get their troops back. But they haven't crushed the Noble Rebellion, and this is great because it keeps them off my back. I still have the mission on me. But Karaman's independence backed by the Mamluks, who have Cyprus as a vassal? Nice. Wow, how did Cyprus become Catholic? Yearly prestige for once, really needing that. And actually, really happy to have the increased chance of new heir, because I'm needing one right now. I'm needing one pretty badly. Ugh, I don't like either of these. Especially not that monthly autonomy change. We don't make much from production, we make quite a chunk from tax. Trade, rather. Getting words mixed up here. Restore the Pentarchy. Might be a little steep for us. Take Rome, Halab, and all these other places that I couldn't care less about. Shouldn't have taken that idea, though. I really need to core Yidishkal. Take Cyprus, the country starts Catholic, and the Mamluks have an event which can get them Cyprus as a vassal. There we go. But still, it's 8 base tax with a -1 for being Catholic, Orthodox, so they would have needed more than 5 strength. They get 2 base, and they didn't flesh out any of their ideas. Maybe they got an event because they had religious ideas. Not liking this. But we're okay. We'll probably hit up speed 4 right about now. And then as soon as we have the points, Yidishkal becomes our core. Oh yeah, we had plans to fight you, but only insofar as we need Poland not to back you up. Sweet. That I like. You, however, could convert you faster than I can core you, but let's core you first because it's causing problems for all of our realm. Getting prestige when I need it, that's glorious. Uncontested cores, right, that is Sinop, no doubt. And believe me, I will have Sinop back one way or another. Right, Georgia, if you want to declare war on me, now's the time. I see you allied Kiev. Not gonna happen. Let's get that core going. Struggle within, struggle without could have also fired Jake. The Mamluk vassal thing actually happens quite blah 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 blah. Jake, take the mission for religious. Not yet. It's a few years away and I may get something better. Well, not better, can't get something better. Who was fabricating on me there? Moldavia? Okay, what? Imagine a world where people are outraged at me. Yeah, my lack of prestige is really hurting my ability to get rid of that. Even the Brot guy isn't helping out too much. Oh, snap. I have really got to stay in Muscovy's good books. It'd be easier if he stopped declaring endless wars that give me, you know what. Jake, will Georgia annex complete before truce with Kiev expires? Unlikely. Truce with Kiev will expire in 1501. You will be annexed 1494. Okay. No, that's Yidishkal's Korya. Okay, so assuming my prestige doesn't dip, and it's amazingly not dipping right now, we should be on track. Glad that Hungary is still friendly. Wish I could say the same for Muscovy. If we just keep making the money... You know what, Genoa, you are no longer anything to me. Unless you suddenly get some hefty alliances and declare a reconquest. Crimea need to be tightly integrated into the land. Whew. Jake, you seem really tired because you keep mixing words up. I'm a little tired, but I'm really excited because I've been wanting to continue this for quite a while, and the viewer numbers have just been too high, frankly. Well, they've dipped a bit. And this is promising. I should be able to get Kiev into a state where they actually help me out in battles. Oh, now there's a way to get Chernigov on my side. Just fight them and take that land back. Oh, curses. Muscovy's going to diplo-annex them. Well, what I should do... they don't have any other friends to fight either. Alright, Kiev, tell me about your claims and cores. We got one on Poland, but Poland has Lithuania as a buddy who I still want to fight. Alright. Let's consider other courses of action. No, I can't afford to lose 2 legitimacy at this point. And Poland will join in because they're such butt buddies. Ryazan and Pomerania want to help out Polotsk. Once you're... no, that's not going to work. And that definitely won't work because Muscovy will join in against me. Basically none of your CBs are useful to me right now. Well, in that case, let's just keep those relations getting higher. Whew. Jake, get ready for the Muscovite menace. It's coming and you'd better lube up. Well, that's a bit lewd for this stream. But Muscovy cannot expand. They don't have a port. As in, they can't colonize, which is where Muscovy gets a lot of their strength. And to be honest, they've lost strength by absorbing all their vassals. Okay, they still have Pskov, but... oh, thank God this no longer gives you -2 stab. Hoi hoi. It's actually how they laugh over in the Hearts of Iron 14. They just go... hoi hoi. I don't like keeping both of my diplomats used up because it stops me from checking things like this to see if everybody would most definitely join in these kinds of wars. Damn you, Gizmo, you're the glue that keeps everyone together like this. At least Crimea won't be expanding here, so they can still be taken out in one shot. And what do you want and why? Yeah, okay. Am I confident enough to fight you if I have Big Brother Muscovy on my side, though? There's another question entirely. You can throw 18,000 troops down. It looks like Kara got a recent wrecking ball hit from the Ottomans, which is always good for me. Unless that's not very recent and I'm just being stupid. No, it obviously wasn't very recent. They don't have any truce. And again, I never thought I'd see the day, but I want the prestige guy. But production efficiency does kind of pay for itself. No, we're taking the prestige guy. Could also farm prestige by attacking Armenia and just taking their ducats. And Georgia can do most of the fighting for me. Georgia almost want to fight. I see no way this can fail. Jake, look at Urbi. Well, they're ambitious, I'll give them that. Good job, Urbino. I'm proud. I probably couldn't do that. Alright, it's going to be expensive if I start paying my men again, but we can ready ourselves up for a little Armenian war, which I am mostly just using to farm prestige. Here's how it works. Armenia is going to go into Georgian land. Georgia is going to attack them. Right, I white pieced with those guys, which means my truce is a lot shorter than Muscovy's. Kiev are very nearly happy enough to come and help us with wars, which is excellent. I want to get them to the point where they actually will help us with wars. Actually, that point will be when we get the boost for being in war together, so that's fine. Odd that Kara would want access, but you know what, they can have it. Keeps them off my back and gives me a little warning if they want to come and fight me. So, you know what, I will get you your core back, Georgia, because I'm just that kind of guy. Even though you have your trade ideas. Let's have it. So, like I said, Armenia is going to go into Georgian territory. Georgia don't want to move out of their territory because they hate me too much. Good. Being in a war together got Kiev to like me to the point where they actually want to help out. Let's keep those relations high, and the moment you step into Georgian territory, Georgia has a thing or two to say about that. Even though it's fighting in the mountains. Come on, Georgia, there's no need to be a poo like that. Hey, Lucky. This is not 2 hours of hell. Alright, so they didn't actually want to help me out at all, but I still really need some prestige, so I'm going to win some battles against Armenia. Not exactly the lathering in prestige that I was looking for, but I'll still take it. Actually, this is hurting my troops a lot more than I wanted it to. Still, we'll win. We'll win, he says, looking at some not very good, not a very good situation. I'm out teched actually, so he's getting tactics bonus on me. Well, not my smartest move. Still, I'm in it for the prestige, right? What is manpower if you're not using it? Jake, take the religious unity mission and convert Yiddishkel. Yep, I'm